Well, it's been nearly a week since anybody has seen 22-year-old University of Missouri student Riley Strain. He was in Nashville with some of his fraternity brothers for a conference. And this surveillance video helping to really piece together what happened during that night out after he was kicked out of country star Luke Bryan's bar. I've been speaking with his family this week in Nashville. They're from Missouri searching for him, and they say he was just out having a good time. Stephanie Haynes has the latest on the case. Stephanie, we're about to talk to the parents again in just a little bit, but the emotions behind this disappearance are difficult for everybody involved.
Yeah, it's really hard to imagine. I mean, friends and family still haven't heard from the college senior. So last night they held a vigil in his honor in his hometown of Springfield, Missouri, but still no sign of him. Nobody knows what may have happened to him or where he is. And as you mentioned, surveillance video from downtown Nashville, where Riley was last seen last Friday, appears to show him stumbling and disoriented. Authorities are using surveillance footage to piece together his movements after he and some friends were kicked out of country music singer Luke Bryan's bar for being overserved. Riley told his friends he was going back to the hotel, but the video shows him going in the opposite direction. NewsNation obtained the 911 call a friend made when they realized Riley was missing.
Who is it that you're wanting to report is missing?
We're here on a fraternity formal trip. It's one of my good buddies.
And what was he last seen wearing?
Outside of Luke Bryan's bar last night at like 10, and then the last time his location on his phone was by the sheriff's office at like 11 p.m.
Detectives applied for a search warrant for Riley's digital footprint with the hopes of using his cell phone and Apple Watch data to find him. Nashville police told NewsNation that the Office of Emergency Management searched the Cumberland River and river bank for clues, but came up short. And in the meantime, Riley's fraternity brothers and friends at school are understandably unnerved and very worried.
Everyone right now is just holding their breath, hoping that we will find him safely, hoping that we will find him without injury.
And one other thing, Markie, a university spokesperson says that Nashville police came to them and said, hey, can you check on Riley's apartment at school just to see if maybe he made it back? But he wasn't there. Markie.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. All of us praying for his safe return. Stephanie Haynes, thank you for the latest on the update. And just again to reiterate this morning, later on in this show, Riley Strain's family, whom I spoke with earlier this week, will join me once again. They'll discuss what investigators are telling them now. I want to ask them what they think of this footage, if they picked up on anything that we might not have. So we'll get to them in just a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.